In terms of our second draft, it was really similar to my first original draft. So we had that the boys and the girls, they were really awkward with each other, they didn't want to speak to each other. We then had the contest, we had the argument, we had the resolution. That's pretty much how the storyline went. We also had all the characters, which all the characters were pretty much the same because we'd all discussed it previously, that we wanted to have the protagonist, the antagonist, a feminist and anti-feminist. And then we wanted a hippie, we wanted another hippie, we wanted a flirty one, a quiet one. So we all sort of knew that those were the characters. The only thing we did change was the names, because a lot of us had wrote names that weren't around in the 60s. So like, I think my character name in the beginning was going to be Kelly, but then we looked and that was the name that came around in the 60s, but obviously we would have been born before the 60s to be able to be teenagers in the 60s, so it ended up changing to Caroline. So that was the main sort of difference. I do think that the script, our second script, was really well. I feel it was really good. I did really like it. I liked the storyline, and to be honest, we didn't make many changes for our final script. So we did make small improvements. We like changed things that didn't really make sense that we noticed, or repetition that we need to get rid of. We did make those small adjustments and those amendments, but overall we did really like the second script, so we didn't feel the need to completely scrap it and write a new final draft. So we did pretty much keep the same one and just make those amendments.